Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Roberto. I'm a Christian without religion, and I'm also a former Jehovah's Witness. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome on into my journey as I've started this journey about 5 months ago on this here, right here on this YouTube channel. Um, and I've made great changes, and I am inviting the whole YouTube community, the whole world on into my personal life as I'm making strides and changes from a person who was totally religious. At one point in time, I was a Jehovah's Witness, and now I'm still a believer. I still believe in God. I still believe in Jesus, but I'm believing my way. I'm believing what's comfortable for me. And now I'm doing, it's just me and God together on my personal spiritual journey. I'm doing this alone. I feel I'm not the only one. If you are a person who is walking in the same line, that I'm walking in life, then this is the channel for you. Because me and you have something in common. Okay? I ask you to please subscribe to my channel. Join me in my journey. I appreciate it. And if this is the first time that you're checking out my channel, if you're a first-time viewer, if this is the first time checking out one of my videos, I do encourage you to take some time, look around, and I have some videos that may pique your interest and really give you a different perspective on specifically the religion better known as Jehovah's Witnesses. With that thunder said, I'm here back at it at another video, and I want to give a quick shout out to a good laugh that I had with one of my newly subscribers, none other than Mr. JW Facts. JW Facts complimented me on my t-shirt. I thank you so much, by the way. I appreciate it. Yes, and I'm cool with it. I think there's really no better way to go than to really go comfortable, to be honest. By the way, it just put a smile on my face. It really made me have a good laugh. Yeah, I realized that, I'm ultimately comfortable making this video at the comfort of my home. And I think pretty much I'm going to continue that way. I think there's no better way to do a video than to be comfortable. What do you think? So if this is the first time you're checking out checking me out, or if you're a subscriber already, what is your thoughts? Hey, listen, in life, too many things is happening in life nowadays. And we need humor in our life. We need humor in our life. And I have no problem with a little laugh. A laughter is good for the heart, it's good for the soul, it's good for the mind. Well, what do you think, honestly? Do you think I'm cool with a shirt and I'm good to go on the video? If you agree that there's no problem with that, why don't you smash that like button, hit the thumbs up. And if you think that, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be this comfortable, then drop a comment. Why not? Hey, listen, either way, it's just for laughs. It's cool. It's totally fine. I'm totally aware. But I think when it comes down to it in life, seriously speaking, we have to learn to grow out of our shells, come out of our shells, and really be comfortable with the person who we are that's within us. My story being, with my whole Jehovah's Witness ordeal. You know, I've donated, excuse me, not donated. Uh, 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 I've given, excuse me, I have given a chapter of my life, which is roughly 10 years, to that religion as a Jehovah's Witness. There's many other persons, sad to say, that have given chapters, 10, like 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, their whole life dedicated to this religion. And you know, it's sad because it's like you can't be who you are. And honestly, me having this t-shirt on in front of you is me completely, totally okay and fine with who and how I am. I'm free out the box. I don't have to worry about any critiques or criticism. I don't have to worry about, oh, you know, for example, if you're JW catching me here, or XJW, however you view it, but specifically, if you're a Jehovah Witness, this is something that you would not do, is my point. Jehovah Witnesses is not known to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a video. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, though, believe it or not, JWs do gossip. They do gossip, and that's one of the things I didn't like. They do gossip. They show one side when they got they clean cuts, and they got their suits and their ties and their Christian attire, and then when they go home and they outside of the suit and the dress clothes and their Christian attire, they're who they are. And this is my point. Be comfortable with who you are, how you are at all times, no matter what. Whether you're home, you're at work, anywhere you go, around other people, public places, be who you are, right? Anyway, with that done and said, that little expression up, expression out, what I really, 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 really want to talk about, with all seriousness aside, and I just want to give shout outs. I want to give shout outs. That's how I'm feeling. My energy is, I want to give you a specific shout out if you are ex Jehovah Witness and you're new and you made the bold step and you have taken not only a bold step, but you was brave enough to leave the Jehovah Witness religion, and now you are a newly ex Jehovah Witness. I want to give you a big shout out. I want to commend you. I want to say you're a rock star. I want to say you're great. Okay. And it does get better. It's going to take time, like anything in life. I want to give you a shout out. I want to give a shout out to you Jehovah Witnesses who live double lives and catch people like myself saying the things that you would not be caught saying or doing or looking like. Okay? So you can't be like this. You can't be like this because you have to live by a Christian code. But I still want to give you a shout out for you who are living double lives. I want to give you faded JWs. I want to give you whatever religion that you used to be a part of and you no longer, whether you're an ex-Catholic, an ex-Muslim, an ex-Hindu, an ex-Mormon, ex-Jehovah Witness, I don't care what you was. If you are no longer a part, I don't care wherever, Baptist, whatever you want, I'm just throwing random names. If you are a ex-person of your faith, if you're no longer a part of religion because you want to take your life back in your hands and share your life specifically and only with God, and it's you and him walking that life, and you're just like me saying, hey, well, why is it I can't be a Christian outside of religion? Why I can't love God the same way without being criticized or being ridiculed or without no one having opinions? Why? Why I can't be accepted for like that? God, at the end of the day, my brothers and sisters all around, I'm talking to all of you, anyone. At the end of the day, God knows, and and it's not probably. I'm probably going to be saying this as a way of reminder. God knows the person. He knows you. He knows your heart. He knows your thoughts. He knows us. He knows our personalities. Don't let the influence of religion be what reflects how you truly are and you feel with God. That is a personal relationship that you have with God. That's a one-on-one. It's it. Period. 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 One of the things that I wanted to say before this video ends is this, and this is something very serious, guys. I really, really want you to pay mind to what I'm gonna tell you now. This is serious. Please, please hear what I'm telling you now. This is very serious. I was thinking about this, and I wanted to ask you. Just imagine if God, who is the ultimate most high, he's the ultimate judge over man, over us, over people. Just imagine for a second if in our life, if it was considered a sin to be without a religion. Just imagine. Hear what I'm saying? Imagine that. Imagine that God had judged us people according to our free will, our choice of having religion or not. Our choice of religion, by your choice. Imagine if God judged you on your preference to have religion or not. Imagine. And I know it was like, it's like, that's a kind of like a real interesting thought, but just imagine. Now I'm gonna be real honest with you. If it's hard and if it's difficult for you to imagine that, if it's hard for you to try to imagine that if God saw you having life without religion as something that is sinful, imagine that. I can't. So don't worry, you're not by yourself. But my thing that I want to bring out is this. It doesn't make a difference. Because really at the end of the day, what I strongly, 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 strongly believe, my brother, my sister, my mother, my grandmother, my uncle, my cousin, my aunt, all of you guys, let me tell you this. God does not judge us. And he is not judging us. He's not judging me, and he's not judging you by your choice of religion. God doesn't judge us because of which religion we have or not, if we live with or without a religion. And I'm going to tell you why. I strongly, 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 firmly believe that he does not judge us, and why God is not judging you, okay, by your choice of religion or not. I'm going to tell you why. Because God only judges us according to how we live. That's it. God judges us according to how we live, according to who we are as a person. If you're a good neighbor, if you're a good mother, if you're a good father, if you're a good husband, if you're a good wife, if you're a good son, if you're a good daughter, if you're a good person, if you do good deeds, okay, if you upbuild people, if you motivate people, if you inspire people, okay, if you give people positive vibes, positive energy, God only judges us on how we live as people. So the thing is this, how are me and you living in this human race? How are we living on this earth as a human race amongst each other? What I don't like when it comes down to religion is that it's almost you feel like it's a battle. In regards to, well, I'm with this one. Oh, well, I'm with this one. Well, this believes that. And this one believes this. Well, I believe that this is the truth. Well, I believe that this is the truth. Guys, one of the greatest things that is so liberating, I gotta tell you, is that I don't have to have those type of worries and concerns. And I thought it was something that it was great to leave you with. And I just want to reiterate it again that remember, listen, God does not judge you by your choice of religion. God doesn't judge you if you have anything to do with that. God judges you, or He's looking at, however we want to look at it. God is looking at how we living as people. Are you a good citizen? Do you have good morals? Do you live by a good set of principles? This is what God judges us on. This is what God is judging us. So it's always good to have these type of things and thoughts in mind, because at the end of the day, my point is this. We all want to live as Christians who are free from religion, which is me, which is I, which is you. Some of you that's watching this and watching me, the man with a t-shirt, the Christian without religion, okay? We don't have to worry about that in our conscience. We don't have to worry about how God sees us. Because it don't make a difference if we're in a suit, if we're in a dress, if we're in nice shoes or not, if we clean cut, or we in a t-shirt. God sees who we are as people, who we are in the inside. He sees that when we have love, when we have compassion, when we have mercy, when we have forgiveness, when we generous, when we merciful. He sees how we naturally treat others. He understands our desires and our motives. Excuse me. This is what God views and what He sees, my brothers and sisters. So this is what I wanted to end off with on this video. I wanted to, of course, give you some encouraging words. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a comment, smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Okay? Subscribe, or really strongly consider unsubscribing. And to my next video, I just want to tell you that there's nothing wrong with taking your spiritual journey, your new path in life with just you and God. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we will remain standing, we will remain happy, we will remain peaceful, we will continue living, all with God's strength, His support, and His help, and all the things that He supplies us with. So to my next video, this is Roberto, the Christian without religion, the ex-Jehovah's Witness. I wish you nothing more than peace, good health, happiness, tranquility, and of course, with blessings.